All right, here was Greenbrier East quarterback Brody Hamric. And Brody, a great season for you last year, about 1,600 passing, 13 TDs. What did you take from last year that you can bring into this year and have an even better season?
Just the ability to pass the ball, just, always, every practice work on it, just accuracy, stuff like that. Just keep working on passing.
I know there were 13 interceptions. I know you probably want to clean that up too.
Yeah, for sure.
And you still completed about 60% of your passes. What are the areas that you really want to focus on and get better in your junior year?
Probably short game. I was unexperienced last year. I got a lot more experience this year, so definitely want to cut down on the interceptions, but short game, stuff like that.
You had an opportunity to play in the last game make a start as a freshman on the varsity level. What was that experience like when you first take the field? You're a freshman and you're at maybe one of the toughest positions to play on a football field.
It was a little. I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, but I got the job done. It was fun.
Well, I think you told me you were player of the game for that
Yes,
game.
sir.
What kind of numbers did you have? I mean, when did you settle in and start feeling comfortable? Was it soon or?
Yeah, it was. After that, I was good.
When did it take a series, 2 series for you to calm down?
Yeah, just like 1 series, I was good.
How did that help you coming into the next year? Having just an
yeah.
idea.
I had a lot of confidence.
Would it have been a big difference had you not got that start, you think?
I don't know if it'd make a big difference, but it definitely helped a little bit. It gave me some confidence going in next year.
Did your season last year, like I said, you had some pretty good numbers for a quarterback.
Sure.
Did you expect that last year?
Did
it surprise you at all?
Yeah.
For what reason? What gave you that kind of confidence?
Just that'll work.
What are the things? What do you think you do right now that you don't have to really focus too much on? What do you think the strong point is you bring to the team?
Just being a leader. Just try to lift my teammates up, tell them what they do better, what they did good, and just being a leader and try to, force my teammates to be better.
I mean, you're an all-around athlete. You're a starter on the basketball team as well. Did you, when you came into football, did you see yourself being in this role this early? I mean, well, not early now, but last year, you got 10 starts. Maybe you wouldn't have, got other places. How much did that aid you?
Yeah, I like doing basketball too. It helps a lot. I like playing sports all year long. It definitely helps.
What do you think your expectations are this year as a team?
I think
your expectations for this team.
We want to get playoffs for sure. Get to the playoffs.
Do you think you surprised people in that regard?
Oh, yeah.
Was the toughest thing last year going through the losses? I mean, was that the hard thing to?
Yeah, it was hard. We lost some we shouldn't have lost, and we were just unexperienced.
You had arguably your best game against Woodrow.
Yeah.
And I mean, they really they brought the defense with them. And you got hit a lot of times. What did you learn from that game, especially that big a rival? It's probably your biggest rival. What did you learn from that game? It was, I think, the first half of the season. You had your best game of the year.
Yeah, it gave me confidence. I learned a lot. Just stay in the pocket and make the throw. I got hit a lot that game, but I made the throw and that helped.
Greenbrier East has had, at least the last few years, they are always a quarterback coming back. Monquell was here for 3 years. I think before that they had a guy that was a 2 or 3 year starter. Now you're going to be able to be a 3-year starter yourself. How does that help things for a quarterback like yourself? Just that continuity of just keeping the same guy behind center.
Yeah, it helps. I really just want to keep getting better every year. Just keep working at it.
Talk about your receivers. You can call those guys out by names and just what they do for you.
Yeah, so we got Grant. He's like tight end, but sometimes he plays receiver. He's big. He's solid for us. We got Subtle. He's really quick. We got Don. He came back this year. He's a senior. We got Bullet, a new guy from Roanoke. He's really good. And we got Danny. Caden Stone.
These are all guys. I mean,
Yeah.
you completed a lot of passes. Some
Yes,
of those
sir.
guys I remember the names. You were able to spread the ball around. Why was that? A lot of people, a lot of quarterbacks will get that one guy, their big play guy, but you were able to spread it out to probably 4 or 5 different guys last year, all catching 20 passes each.
Yes, sir. Just throw the open guy, really.
So it's that simple. Just
Yeah,
find
that's
the
simple.
open guy.
Yeah.
How have you improved, like reading defenses and getting your steps down and quick release on some of the short game stuff? How tough is that to get that down?
Yeah, that's hard. That's what I focused on this year, is really working on like reading defenses and stuff. That's what I want to get better at. And yeah.
Have you always been a quarterback?
Yeah. Well, I started playing quarterback in like 4th grade. Before that, I was receiver.
That kind of seems to be the way the quarterbacks
Yeah.
come from receiver
Yeah.
over to quarterback. So has this been your goal all along? I mean,
Yeah.
who were some of the guys you watched coming out here?
Like the
Monquell would have
previous-
been a guy that when you were in middle school, you had quarterbacks.
Yeah, Monquell.
He's a guy that did you pick up a lot from him?
Yeah.
Behind him when he was a senior.
Yeah. It was
I remember-
good to have him at practice and watch how he played and stuff.
All right.
And
Hey, go ahead. I'm sorry.
He always told me what I could do better and stuff. He was a good
What
leader.
kind of stuff did he teach you?
I don't know exactly, but I know he taught me.
He's in your ear,
Yeah.
letting you know what was going on. I
Yeah.
imagine that last game, especially when you got the
Mhm.
start. You spent a lot of time with him that week.
Yeah, he was hyping me up.
Hey, I appreciate the
Yes, sir.
time, Brody, and good luck to you guys
Yeah,
this year.
thank you.
Thank you.